Okay. You know, you just roll with everything that comes your way. Oh, not that. I'll actually hold on, because some of that's not shown. There's a lot of stuff here that people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, we don't care." Oh. Anywho, that is not the main piece for today. Actually, I need to take out a piece of paper. I've never taken out a piece of paper from here. To be, actually, we'll use this page. To be quite frank. Honestly, you guys can hate me, whatever. Oh my god. That's what makes it unique. Makes each of them one of a kind. This is even. I effed up the page. It's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Which means I will keep more of the art intact to the book. You're not making it easy because you're pinching it and you're doing this and you're doing, okay guys. And girls. You might be right. You might be right. But honestly, does it matter? I don't even know. No, we have to commit. If I just F up the page, it's fine because I'm just testing markers. Oh my god. Talk about Fing up the page. Hey, it makes it one of a kind. One of a kind. Okay, no need for that. Okay, we'll leave this here. I'll be back. And yeah, I'm leaving it on. To be like, still moment. Wow, you're still here. You actually have an attention span. That's great. Okay. No. Do I actually... People care about this. So... talk about an atrocious unboxing. Okay? And you're like, you didn't even show it off. That's true, that's true. I didn't show off the brand. Them just being inside the image, I believe it was enough exposure. If they want me to say more, thank you, baby. Amen. Okay. No, they don't pay us enough. They don't pay us anything, guys, actually. We wear all this stuff. They don't even pay you for it, man. Talk about brand exposure and you're just like... doing... You're just being, man. You're just like, what the hell? Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, here, wait, this one's actually giving me a tough time. Anyways, you see how much cardboard they could save? But they don't. It makes you question, like, well, you know, how should we go about, you know, we lose some of the details, guys. Like, you just, like, I think people know what they're getting. You have plenty of white space on the back. That's my pitch. But I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but because you can see it clearly on the markers. You see it clearly on the markers. I think there's one more. Perfect. Again, same like mentality. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, you lose all this content, which honestly people probably are not looking at. You just have this. Yeah, like you're inside the store, you have this, and you like just toss a bunch of them, and then you have a bunch of those. Please give me credit. Or don't. It's where you morally stand. Everybody's their own person. But if I see it, then I'm gonna just be like, yeah, I'm me, and you're you. Okay, this one's like, is it really me drawing, or is it really me trying to take this? Okay. Holy cow. Is this like an off-camera moment? Is this? No, because then they're like, all right, let's take this off camera, and then suddenly they have 20 blocks of diamond, and you're thinking like they did all this off-camera farming. You know how much off-camera farming I've done and never had 20 blocks of diamond. Like, let's be real. Bro wasn't about it like they were. You know, you might be right. You might be right. Okay, I got it there. There's a lot more trash here, so let me go throw this away again. I'm not cutting it because I think you should have moments of silence and appreciate moments of silence and stillness. Because that's what this is. Like, okay. Talk about a selection of colors. Now, 2 of these we probably do not need. This camera setup's always like wonky. It's whatever. It works. It works. Okay, here's the 3 bigs. It's fine if I have to move this way. Here are these ones. And here's a small fine point. See, like here's the conundrum. Do you do it by size? Do you do it by color? You might say like, well, by color you have these 2. Oh, look here, we can do it by size and color. No, that's a little tricky. Kind of like this. This kind of works. I don't know how I feel about this, but we roll with it. Okay, we start off with small ones and go big. This one does not have anything that's shaky, so this one you can just write with. So. Hi. Hi. Okay, that was black. Easy to come off. You guys can't personally see this. Okay, listen, let me not do it on the shirt actually. Okay, that was black. This is blue. Oh, the blue actually looks really nice. Holy. Dope. Okay. I actually look. That's nice. That's nice. The click. Okay. That's not high. It's different. Wow. No, for real, we gotta... I think this green's ink is, it's a bit older. I don't know, something feels off about this one. Compared to the way the other two wrote, this one feels a little granular. Maybe I should have read the package. Maybe it's at the shake up, you know? Maybe that was said in the package. Okay, someone's gonna be like, you left out the other smaller one. Or, you left out the black marker. Now, if you remove a word from that sentence, it sounds really bad. No, you black marker. Anywho, now we have red, which matches the brand. Ooh, it's red, all right. That's red. Actually, how does it go through? It does seep through a little bit. It's fine though, because the intention was not for drawing. It's actually meant for marking. So, can you blame them? No, don't blame them. You're also using markers. Think about all the times you use markers. Okay, same thing, but for the big ones. Different sound. Appreciate the silence. Appreciate the silence. Oh, this red's good. This is good. Oh wait, no. Just these ones do. Went to Home Depot, Mom, to go get sand disc for my sander for the water bottle. Huh? The water bottle, I was hand sanding it. Yeah. That was taking forever, so I was like, I actually have the thing that I used on my cord. So I'm gonna just go buy the disc at Home Depot. And disc in the garage. Huh? The sand disc? Yeah. Oh no, I bought more. So I have more now. Rather have more than have less. That's what some people think. Ooh, this one's... Oh, I see the ink.
Pompey, get up!
Oh.
I told you last night you should have went to bed.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, this is super light. Not bad, not bad. That in? That's not even high. Sounds like a DJ. Anywho, huh? That was yellow. Now white. I see the ink coming. I don't want it to like flood. Oh, there it goes. One more. I should have showed what it looked like before. Anyways. Ooh, for this to really work, I have to go over the black. ¿Qué pasó?
Just curious.
The white's okay. I think it might be better for like dot work. Yeah, it looks like it's a lot better for dot work. Anyways. To mess with the people who want it ordered. Some would have said to do it by the frequencies that each of these match on spectra. I don't know those off the top of my head. I should though. Anyways.
Bobby, I said get up and get ready. I'm not going to sit here and yell at you again. Or you want to play the fucking game. I will take it out of your room.
Bye.